Running a busy coffee shop means one thing: speed. You've got to keep up with your orders, keep your customers happy, and make sure every transaction runs smoothly. But if your POS system can't keep up, you're losing time, you're losing sales, maybe even customers. Slow orders, clunky menus, or worse, your system crashing in the middle of a rush. That's a nightmare for any cafe owner. Believe me when I say that the wrong POS can hold your entire shop back. That's why today we're breaking down the top 7 POS systems for coffee shops and cafes. We'll look at the good, the bad, the hidden costs, so you can make the right decision for your business. So, hey, I'm Michael. I lead the marketing team at Korona POS. We help thousands of cafes all across the US and Canada run smoother and more profitable operations, all the way from mom and pop shops to multi location chains. I've been in the retail tech game for years, and in this video, I'm going to walk you through which POS systems will actually make your coffee shop's life easier, will actually keep your customers coming back, and will protect your profits. And at the end, we'll see which systems might sound good up front, but could end up costing you way more than you think in the long run. So let's dive in. A POS system or point of sale is the heartbeat of your coffee shop or any operation. It's not just how you take payments, it's how you manage your menu, track your inventory for your bags of beans, your milks, your syrups, and everything else, how you keep tabs on your staff, and how you create a smooth customer checkout experience. In a business where every second counts, the right POS keeps your cafe running like a well oiled espresso machine. The wrong one, it can bleed time and money. So, first up at number 7, let's talk about Lightspeed Restaurant. Now, Lightspeed is built for restaurants, but many cafes use it because it has some advanced tools. For example, it lets you track your ingredients down to the ounce, which is great if you want to really manage food costs for pastries, syrups, and milks. It also comes with features like QR code ordering and a kitchen display system, which can help with faster counter service and more efficient kitchen front of house communication. But here's the catch: Lightspeed doesn't offer a free trial. Plus, it comes with contracts, so you can't be sure it's the right fit before signing up. And there are plenty of complaints online about poor customer support. Imagine your POS going down during the Saturday morning rush and you're not able to get someone on the phone. That's a nightmare. On top of that, Lightspeed's offline functionality is limited, so if your Wi-Fi cuts out, you're in trouble. Plus, users are heavily incentivized to use Lightspeed's payment processing. You want to opt out? That means you're paying a steep premium for your monthly subscription, which starts at an already pretty steep $109 per month per terminal. By the way, just a heads up, this is going to be a theme for a lot of these solutions we talk about today, including, next up at number 6, Square. If you're paid for a latte with a little white card reader, that's Square. It's one of the most recognizable names in POS, and for good reason. It's simple, it looks good and sleek, it's easy to set up. For coffee shops, the appeal is obvious. Square gives you the basics like inventory tracking, reporting. You can run it on a tablet or even your phone. You don't need to be a tech expert to get it going. That's why a lot of small coffee trucks and boutique cafes use it. But, and this is a big but, you're locked into Square's payment processor. Every transaction is 2.6% plus 15 cents or even more for online transactions. Now, that might not sound like a much on a single latte, but if you're running $20,000 in sales a month with, say, an average transaction value of $10, that's nearly $1,000 a month straight to Square. And Square's free plan, well, it's not. You pay an inflated processing rate, negating any savings you might have on the monthly subscription. And it doesn't really stay free once you grow. You want advanced inventory, that's another $60 per month. You want a loyalty program, that's $45 per month. Marketing tools, that's up to $100 a month. Hardware bundles, even basic ones, are $300 to $800. So while it's a nice starter, for serious coffee shop owners, these hidden costs pile up fast. With Korona, loyalty, inventory, advanced reporting, they're all included from day one. There's no endless upsells. Square offers several different pricing tiers, starting at their free but not actually free option. Once you want support, that's already $149 per month per terminal. With Korona POS, merchants can choose their own processing solution, and all subscriptions come included with full phone and email support. Even the entry-level plan at $59 per month per terminal. At number 5, let's talk about Toast. Toast is trending right now. It's designed for restaurants, but a lot of cafes use it because of their free starter kit. It even comes with a terminal when you sign a 2-year contract, which can sound tempting if you're trying to save on hardware costs. Toast does have really strong features for food and beverage, things like table management and quick service tools that work nicely if your cafe also serves food. But here's where it gets tricky. Toast locks you into their payment processing at some of the highest fees in the industry, 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction. A slight increase compared to, say, Square at 2.6 might not sound like a lot, but let's illustrate just how much that is with the example we talked about a few minutes ago. $20,000 in monthly sales and an average transaction of $10. Under this rate, you'll be paying a whopping $1,180 per month. That's what we call an effective processing rate of 5.9%, a number they don't like to advertise. Instead, they tell you you're reinvesting in Toast. On top of that, the 2-year hardware contract means you're stuck. If you decide Toast isn't the right fit for you, or you get tired of those insane fees, getting out costs you another hundreds or thousands of dollars in early termination fees. Plus, like the others, loyalty and marketing cost extra. With Korona, you get flexible hardware options to contracts and features designed for cafes and retail, not just restaurants. Coming in number 4 is Shopify, which is mostly known for e-commerce, but it does have a POS system that integrates with its online platform. If you're selling primarily online in addition to like a brick and mortar cafe, that's where Shopify shines. You can sell beans online, sync your inventory, and manage everything in one place. But here's the problem. The free plan, again called POS Lite, is really limited. You don't get analytics, staff management, or any real inventory management. Basically, it's fine if you're just ringing people up, but for anything more, you'll need to upgrade. And just like Square, you're locked into their payment processor, 2.4 to 2.9% plus 30 cents per transaction. Again, that adds up really quickly when you're processing a lot. To get the full feature set, you'll need Shopify POS Advanced, which costs $399 per month per location. Hardware bundles start at over $400, and loyalty, that usually requires paid third-party apps. With Korona, these features come built in. No expensive upgrades or third-party apps, just to run your cafe the right way. Enjoying this breakdown so far? Go ahead and hit that subscribe button for more tips to grow your coffee shop and retail business every single week. And don't forget to grab our free POS Buyer's Guide. You'll find the link in the description below. And number 3, we'll look at Shift4, the payments giant that now owns Revel Systems. Their primary POS for restaurants and cafes is called SkyTab. SkyTab is marketed as an all-in-one restaurant solution, and it comes with some solid features for coffee shops. You'll get tableside ordering, QR code payments, online ordering, built-in loyalty and gift card programs. And for cafes that want to lean into tech-forward ordering, like letting customers scan at the table or order ahead, SkyTab does make it really easy. But another thing worth mentioning, Shift4 often advertises its POS hardwares, again, as free. As we discussed earlier, free isn't really free. The trade-off is that you're locked into, guess what? Their payment processing, and that's how they make their money. For coffee shops that run a high number of small transactions each day, even small differences in processing fees add up quickly. It's not hard math to do. On top of that, Shift4 tends to bundle services in ways that make it harder to know what you're really paying for over time. Features like loyalty or advanced reporting may look included, but often come with higher transaction rates baked in. And unlike some systems, you don't have the flexibility to negotiate or shop around for lower processing fees. So if you want a bundled system with a lot of digital ordering tools out of the box, Shift4 might be worth looking at. But for coffee shop owners, being tied to one payment processor without transparent pricing can really squeeze your margins. And number 2 is another popular option, Clover. Clover looks nice on the counter, and it has a wide variety of hardware options from really nice handheld devices to full terminal stations. There's also a great app marketplace that lets you customize your setup with different features through their integrations. Now, that all sounds great, but here's where Clover trips people up. The pricing is all over the place. Because Clover is sold through resellers, the cost depends on who you buy it from. That means your monthly subscription, your processing fees, even your support quality, it all varies. And once you're locked in with a reseller contract, it can be tough to switch. Most plans run between $60 and $175 per month, roughly. Hardware can cost $600 to $1,200. And again, you're tied to First Data for their payment processing, which means you don't get to shop around for better rates. So while Clover looks great on the counter, a lot of coffee shop owners find the hidden costs and confusing pricing really frustrating. With Korona, you get transparent pricing, flexible hardware, your choice of payment processor. So finally, let's talk about a system that's actually built to protect your profits and sales with your cafe. And number 1, I know this might come as a bit of a shocker, Korona POS. Korona is designed for serious coffee shop owners who want to grow. From day 1, you get advanced inventory management so you can track your beans, your milk, your syrups, your pastries without ever having to pay for an upgrade. Loyalty programs are included. Detailed reporting is included. Cloud access is included. And here's the biggest difference. You might have guessed it. With Korona, you get to choose your own payment processor. That means you get to negotiate for the best rates and save thousands every year compared to Square, Lightspeed, Shopify, SkyTab, Toast, Clover. They all bundle their processing with your software. Plus, the Korona software works with different types of hardware. Got a terminal you use and like already? No problem. We'll work with you to make that happen. Korona is also ready for you to scale. If you start one cafe and expand to 3, 5, even 10, you won't get hit with added per location fees, and the software is built to add these extra locations. You'll also get 24/7 support with real people actually based in our real offices, which are in the real United States. There's no waiting in line, no yelling to get things escalated, no annoying hold music, no paywalls for customer service. We're here from you from day one. Now, full transparency, if you're running just a one-day pop-up coffee cart or a farmer's market booth, Korona might not be the right fit. It's built for cafes that are growing and a bit larger operations. And pricing starts at just $59 per month. You can bring your own hardware or choose one of our plug-and-play bundles. And remember, processing is your choice. It's a huge win for your bottom line, and the savings you have there easily pay for your monthly subscription. So there you have it, 7 of the most popular POS systems for coffee shops and cafes. If you're ready to give Korona POS a spin and see exactly how it can help your coffee shop run smoother and save money, click the link in the description below for a free, no obligation demo. And if you run a cafe, you've probably wondered how to manage customer tipping the right way. Don't miss the next video right here. It'll walk you through the best strategies to boost tips without alienating your customers. See you next time.